Hello, everybody. Welcome along to a special week of House of Games. It's Champions Week, you know that by now. And one champion has proved even more champion than all the other champions. And we have a three-time winner so far. He must be in pole position to win this trophy, but he's been here before and failed. Let's find out our players this week, shall we? They are Rhys James, Anita, Rani, Edith Bowman, and Simon Rimmer. Hello, one. Hello, all. Now, you three. Rhys, just for 1 second. He's won 3 in a row.
Yeah.
OK, which is good, but they've been close. Anita, we had a tie break. There's Edith, you were 1 point off the lead yesterday. Simon, you gave it away on the very last question on Tuesday. So all three of you have had a pop at him at some point.
We're trying.
But he's won 3 in a row before and lost the whole week.
Yeah, I feel like he wants to make amends this week with that, though.
I've done my 3.
He's got that.
And now I just have to come last 2 days in a row and the narrative is complete.
I don't know, there's a promise to the girlfriend about filling your flat with...
Sorry?
Oh, yeah, she does. yeah.
She wants more tats from the show. Not tat.
Sorry.
Well, no,
What is it?
Anita,
Oh,
Rani.
my God, I didn't mean it.
Oh, it's tat.
No, I want it. It's not tat, it's quality.
There's like 3 things that aren't tat. I'll say that. Shall we take a look at today's tat?
Yes, please.
And see if there's a nice one there. They're all golden this week. We have got... there we go.
Yes. Bravo.
There we go. We've got a gold bread bin, fine. We've got a gold milk jug, fine. Golden sliders, actually quite good. We've got the golden goblet of doom. The golden goblet is cursed. A cursed golden goblet. We shouldn't have got one, really, but there it is. And we have the golden fondue set. What do we think? Anita, what do you fancy?
I mean, exquisite.
Yes, there we go. You're going too far in the other direction now.
I am. Wow. Ooh. The fondue set.
Fondue set,
Would love it.
of course. Edith?
The bread bin. Why would you not want that golden bread bin?
Golden bread bin.
Golden bread bin.
Simon?
I'm going sliders.
Sliders.
I just think that
All good.
casual kind of like yet golden.
Yeah, I could... casual yet golden.
In the golden sand.
And Rhys, if you win 4 in a row, what would you go for?
Probably fondue set. Is it a milk jug or a tankard?
It's a milk jug. But you can use it as a tankard.
I might use that as a tankard if I win.
You're not going for the doomed goblet?
Absolutely not.
OK.
I'm cursed enough. Thank you.
You are not cursed.
Our weekly leaderboard, of course, Rhys is at the top of it, but we've been there before. Very close between the other 3. Let's see if we can catch them up, shall we? We'll start with today's show, Thursday's House of Games, and we'll start with round 1, which is... Please, may I go to the toilet? Fingers on buzzers, please.
Oh.
I'm going to give you a category. So, in this round, every single answer will contain a musical instrument in it, OK? If there's an answer that doesn't contain a musical instrument, you must buzz in and say, please, may I go to the toilet? And you will get a point, OK? Here's your first one. The Byrds had their first UK #1 hit in 1965 with a cover of which Bob Dylan song? Yes, that is Anita.
Mr. Tambourine Man.
Mr. Tambourine Man is correct. It is Mr. Tambourine Man. You see, it's got a musical instrument in there.
There we go.
Next one. An extract of which song by Mike Oldfield was used in the soundtrack to The Exorcist? Yes, Simon.
Tubular bells.
Tubular Bells? It is Tubular Bells. Well played. Next question. In Superman, Clark Kent and Lois Lane are both reporters for which newspaper? Anita.
Please, may I go to the toilet?
You may indeed, Anita. That's a point for you. Well done. I think they were trying to get you to say Daily Bugle there.
Hey.
Daily Planet is the answer. So the toilet rule comes into play.
Great, OK.
Next one. Pelagia is a central character in which 1994 book by Louis de Bernière? Yes, Anita.
Captain Corelli's mandolin.
Correct, it is. Captain Corelli's mandolin. The mandolin being the instrument there. Next one. Which dancer first appeared on the judging panel of Dancing on Ice in 2022? Yes, Rhys.
Ashley Banjo.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Anybody? Yes, Edith.
Please, may I go to the toilet?
You may indeed. You may. Thank you for asking so nicely.
Fell into the trap.
You fell into the banjo trap.
Yeah.
Absolutely got you. He joined in 2018, I'm afraid. Oti Mabuse was the actual answer. Next musical instrument answer. Which scientist and inventor patented the first practical telephone? Yes, Simon.
Alexander Graham Bell.
Correct, it is Alexander Graham Bell. Final question in this round. What word represents the letter X in the NATO phonetic alphabet? Yes, Rhys.
Xylophone.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Yes, Simon.
Please may go to the toilet.
You may as well. Yeah, absolutely.
X-ray.
X-ray is the actual answer, not xylophone. They got you twice.
50-50, yeah. Actually, banjo. That was stupid.
That's the end of our first round. Our three-time winner, Rhys, often he bottles it. He's got 0 points today so far. 1 point for Edith. We have 3 points for joint leaders, Anita and Simon. How about that? Round 2 today is going to be Partners in Time. Rhys, you get to choose your partner for Partners in Time. Who would you like to play with?
I will play with Anita.
Playing with Anita.
Yeah.
Back to where we were on Monday. Rhys and Anita are a team. Edith and Simon, you are a team. On this, I want you to both give me an answer in a category, but you have to choose your answer from different decades. OK? Rhys and Anita, your choice of decades are the 1980s or the 2000s. Which of those do you think would be a speciality for you?
I wasn't alive in the 80s. My preference would be the 2000s.
OK.
So
You
you're
go
going
2000s, I'll go 80s. No, we'll do it the other. I'll
yeah,
go
we'll
2000s.
do it the other way around.
So you're going 2000s, you're going
Yeah.
80s. Tablets out, please.
Right, so, OK.
So I want a correct answer from your decade for Blue Peter presenters, please.
All right, here we go.
You just need one each.
Do I need one?
Yes, just one.
All
Yeah,
right.
not all of that would be hard. And you both have to get it right to score a point. So we're looking for Blue Peter presenters. 2 answers. Rhys, what have you written?
Richard Bacon.
Richard Bacon. And Anita, you've written...
Karen Keating.
Ah, the wonderful late
I know,
Karen
late
Keating.
great.
Have you scored a point? Richard Bacon, was he a Blue Peter presenter in the 2000s? He was not, I'm afraid. And Karen Keating was correct, but you don't get a point. You don't get a point because of Richard Bacon, as so often in television. Richard Bacon's ruined it for the rest of us.
Yes.
Richard Bacon was 97 to 99.
Oh, come on.
Oh, mate.
Let's take a look at the other answers you could have got from the 80s. Very much my era. There's Mark Curry, Michael Sundin, Peter Duncan. And you've got all sorts from the 2000s. Matt Baker.
Matt Baker.
Zoe Salmon. There were some others on the other page, which I did not look at because I forgot how the round works. But there we are. Other people, you would have seen it at home. I have another category for you.
OK.
We're looking for any UK top 10 hits from Madonna from the 1980s or from the 2000s.
Yeah, 2000s.
2000s is quite hard because it's...
Agree.
This
You know.
definitely happened post post the year 2000,
Excellent.
and there might be a reason for a song.
Okie dokie. What have you got at home? 80s and 2000s. Rhys, from the 2000s, you're saying...
Pull my cape as I walk up the stairs.
Pull my cape as I walk up the stairs.
I believe that happened, but I think it happened in 2018.
Yeah,
Didn't it?
Yeah.
2015, that was.
Oh God, that's the reason it's wrong, is it?
Even your joke is not in the right decade. I'm so sorry. Anita, the point is moot, but what did you put for the 80s?
I just put holiday. Big.
Holiday.
Yeah.
That would have been correct, absolutely. 80s, you could have said... there you go, there's
Cherish.
Angel, all sorts of things.
Another day.
Yes.
Rhys, you could have
Hung up. That's
Like
what I
a
was.
virgin,
That's what I meant by
yeah.
pull my cape as I walk up the stairs.
hung up.
Was hung up.
Me against the music and then music. That's sending out a real mixed messages,
It's a
isn't
good
it?
fixture, though.
Yeah, poor music. It's like, oh, she really loves me.
Well, that explains the sorry. Just after it.
That's true. Loads of hits from the 80s there. True Blue, Material Girl, all sorts going on. Final question for you two. So Anita from the 80s.
Oh, we've got another.
Rhys from the 2000s.
Come on, Rhys, let's do this.
Subtitles of feature films in the Star Wars franchise.
Whoa.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh no, what's that one called?
I don't know which one you mean.
The one from 2001.
Oh, it's that Pull My Cape one. The,
yeah.
the-
Pull my
the-
cape as I walk up the stairs. Well, they
the
could
Darth
be.
Vader one, right?
It easily could be, yeah.
Doesn't matter if it's obvious.
No, as in but I don't know it. It's the one with Jar Jar Binks in it.
George Lucas is on the phone. He needs the subtitle of a Star Wars movie in the next 5 seconds. £1 million.
£1 million.
I think you might have already made this one about a year ago.
Anita, we'll start with you. 1980s.
Empire Strikes Back.
Empire Strikes Back, surely.
Sure.
And Rhys from the 2000s.
Jar Jar Binks Goes to School in The Last Jedi.
The Last Jedi. Okay. Empire Strikes Back. Is that correct?
Yes, it's the
Menace.
Phantom Menace.
It is The Last Jedi. Is that correct?
Yes.
No.
Incorrect. 2017.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
afraid.
very recent.
Let's take a look at the answers. From the 80s, well done at home if you said there's just Return of the Jedi and Empire Strikes Back from the 80s, and Attack of the Clones and Revenge of the Sith.
Phantom Menace would have been wrong.
Phantom Menace would also have been wrong.
Oh, thank God for that. Great.
Who was Phantom Menace?
Phantom Menace was 1999.
Oh, wow.
Edith and Simon, if you take your tablets out now, the score to beat is 0. The score to beat is 0.
Oh, God.
Your decades are, please choose one of these each, the 1990s or the 2010s.
What do you want?
I'd rather go 90s.
OK, you take that.
Yeah.
Yep, Simon goes 90s, Edith goes 2010s. Your first category is regular presenters of Desert Island Discs, please, from the 90s and from the 2010s. Any point you get now is another point ahead of Rhys.
I can't remember her name.
It is going very well this round, isn't it?
Yeah.
OK, both locked in. Edith, from the 2010s, you've written
Kirsty Young.
That's
Kirsty
who I'm
Young.
thinking of.
That's the one that Simon was thinking of. Simon, from the 90s?
Yeah, I'm just making it up now. Nicholas Parsons.
Nicholas Parsons. Kirsty Young, is it correct? It is. Nicholas Parsons? Incorrect. So again, no points. Let's take a look at who you could have said,
There
Simon.
haven't been that many.
So from the
Sue Lawley.
90s, yeah, Sue Lawley was 90s,
Yeah.
wasn't she? Just Sue Lawley.
That's it.
Oh,
There's
wow.
only been...
And from the 2010s,
tough.
Kirsty Young and Lauren Laverne. Here is your next category. Now, give me a correct answer for Olympic gold medal winning athletes in the 100 metres, please. In men or women.
OK, yeah, got it.
OK, have you got two answers at home? Let's find out our answers in the studio. Edith, for the 2010s, you are saying
Usain Bolt.
Usain Bolt. Simon, for the 90s, you're saying
Linford Christie.
Linford Christie. Usain Bolt, is that correct? Of course it is. Linford Christie, is that correct? We have a point. 1992, Linford Christie. Very, very well done. Answers you could have given for the 90s. Donovan Bailey, Gail Devers, Linford Christie. And for the 2010s, Elaine Thompson, Shelley Ann Fraser-Price. So points to Simon and Edith. And the final question of the round looks like this. Songs that spent 9 or more weeks at #1 in the UK. So from the 90s and from the 2010s. What do you reckon at home? You got some of these? That's a long time to spend at #1, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's too long. Happens a lot these days. You can stick around a long time. Edith, a song that spent 9 or more weeks at #1 in the UK from the 2010s.
Shape of You.
Shape of You.
Ed Sheeran.
Ed Sheeran.
Yeah.
And Simon from the 90s.
Love is all around.
Love is all around. Wet,
Yep.
wet, wet. Shape of You, is that a correct answer? It is a correct answer. Well done. And Love is all around. Is that correct? That's correct as well. Very well done.
Excellent. Well done, you two.
14 weeks for Strickland.
Smash.
Yeah. So 1990s, let's see what else you could have done. There can't be that many, can there? Everything I Do was that 90s, just about?
Oh, yeah.
Very early
Bryan
90s.
Adams.
Whitney
Yeah.
Houston
Oh,
as well.
Everything I Do for You. I Will Always Love You and Love Is All Around. And for the 2010s, Dance Monkey by Tones and I, Despacito. God's Plan by Drake, One Dance by Drake, Rockabye by Clean Bandit, and Shape of You by Ed Sheeran. Very well played. Another point to Edith and Simon.
Well done.
Tablets away, please. I'll tell you, you saved that round in the end. Thank you. Very well done. Well done if you played that well at home as well. Our leaderboard after 2 rounds takes this shape. Rhys still to get off the mark after his 3 wins. Anita and Edith have 3 points each. Simon Rimmer out in the lead with 5. Let's take a look at our next round. It is Z08. Fingers on buzzers, please. I'm going to show you 3 clues. You just have to buzz in and tell me what connects the clues, OK? But I'll be revealing them letter by letter from Z all the way up to A, so they will become more and more clear as the round goes on. So what connects these 3, please? Yes, that is Edith.
Girls Aloud.
Girls Aloud? It is. Cheryl, Kimberly Walsh and Nadine Coyle, Girls Aloud members. Next one, fingers on buzzers. What connects these? Yes, Simon.
No, gone.
Time
Sorry.
out. Anybody going for it? Yes, that's Rhys.
Artworks by Hockney.
Incorrect,
No, I
I'm
know,
afraid.
I know.
We have a race. That is Anita.
Artworks by Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol.
Andy Warhol artworks. They are Andy Warhol artworks, or subjects of his artworks. Next three, what connects these? Oh, there's a cheeky little Z there at the end. Yes, Rhys.
German leaders.
Yeah, German chancellors, absolutely. Angela Merkel, Helmut Schmidt, and Olaf Scholz. Next one. Yes, that is Edith.
Cartoon characters?
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. Huh. We can see the whole thing. Captain Flack, Welephant, and Fireman Sam. Yes, Anita.
BBC cartoons.
I mean, nice try. It is not, I'm afraid. Rhys.
Helmet wearers.
Helmet wearers?
Go on,
I
Simon.
like it. That's good.
Yes, Simon.
All voiced by Rhys James.
Voiced by Rhys James. It's not. Rhys, you were the closest. They do sort of all wear. They're all fictional firefighters. Apparently. Next one. What connects these? Yes, Simon.
Message inside greeting cards.
Is incorrect, I'm afraid. I mean, I know what you mean.
Oh.
Yes, Anita.
Albums by Pink Floyd.
Absolutely. Pink Floyd albums is correct. The next one. What connects these? Yes, Rhys.
Parts of the earth.
Parts of the earth, absolutely. Layers of the earth. The crust, the mantle, and the outer core.
Yes.
Final question in this round. What connects these? Yes, that is Edith.
Football managers?
Are they all football managers? Absolutely right. Serena Wiedmann, Roy Hodgson, and Pep Guardiola. It's the end of the round. Let's take a look at our leaderboard, shall we? Rhys off the mark. Well
All
done.
over the place.
So if someone's going to beat Rhys, who is it going to be, I wonder? Because you're all
look at
on
that.
5 points. How about that?
Oh,
2 rounds to go. Round 4 today is going to be... Where is Kazakhstan? Yes, everybody. No, you mean hooray. Where is Kazakhstan? Tablets out, please, everyone.
We talked about this.
Oh,
Here we
dear.
go.
But here's the thing. If everyone's saying, oh, no, game on.
yeah.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? What you don't want is 3 people saying, oh, no, and someone going, oh, goody.
Yes.
Where is Kazakhstan? I'm going to show you a map. Today's map is South America. Yeah, you can tell we're on a champion show. We've gone South America.
Oh, my God.
And the first thing I'd like you to find is the birthplace of the model Gisele Bündchen. Where was Gisele Bündchen born, please? What do you think at home on this one? Have a little point to the screen. Knock in what you fancy. Everyone is in. Rhys, what was your thinking here?
There was no thinking. I pressed somewhere on the map.
Gotcha. So you're assuming South America.
I'm guessing it's in South America, and I've gone not Chile.
That's not Chile. Yeah, you're in Brazil.
Yeah.
There, kind of central northern Brazil. Anita, what did you think about this one?
Well, I thought she was Brazilian, but I have no idea where.
OK, let's see where you are.
I've gone by the coast. I reckon there's might be some major cities along there. So
Exactly, coast is usually where the big cities are. So we've got 2 in Brazil at the moment. Edith, did you think she was Brazilian?
I did, but I deliberately didn't put it in Brazil.
Clever, clever.
Yeah.
Yeah, mind games.
Yeah.
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 Let's see where you went. Sort of bottom of Chile.
Yeah.
I mean, there are bits of Brazil you'd still be the winner of with that one. And
Yeah.
Simon?
Yeah, I mean, my thinking was similar to Edith's, really. I thought, well, that's pretty. Where would I like to live if I was in South America? So I just plonked for, don't even know which country it is.
You are in Colombia.
Ah,
It's supposed to be lovely, isn't it?
Colombia.
Colombia.
It's very nice.
Yeah. So we're in Colombia, we're in Chile, we're in Brazil and Brazil. Now, she was born in Brazil. She was born in Rio Grande do Sul.
Sounds coastal.
But it does sound coastal, doesn't it? But where is it and who scored the point?
Ah.
Right down the bottom. Rhys, you are just closest there. Very well done.
Congrats.
Very well done. Edith nearly took it there.
Edith nearly took
would've been
it.
incredible.
Really would. I think it was a good bet.
So huge, isn't it, Brazil?
Oh, it's massive, Brazil. Yeah.
It's that rainforest, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of
Yeah.
rainforest. There's a lot going on in Brazil.
What's happening?
Next thing I'd like you to find is the city that hosts an annual tango festival, which features the Tango World Cup. That is the dance, not the drink. The Tango World Cup. Where is that, I wonder? What do you reckon? Everyone's in. Anita, what was your thoughts?
I thought
here?
Argentina,
Tango.
so I don't know. Again, I've gone for coast.
Yeah, you're sort of in the sea of Argentina there.
I don't want to be in the sea.
Well, you're just a bit of you is not in the sea, but you're by the coast. It's lovely.
Yeah, I figure
Yeah.
some major city by the coast somewhere.
Edith, were you thinking Argentina?
I was thinking Chile again.
Chile, good, exactly.
Just desperate to go.
Yeah, so we're in Argentina, we're in Chile. Simon, what do you think?
I did Argentina as well, and I've gone a little bit further up the coast.
A bit further up the coast. And Rhys, what are you saying?
I just thought I don't fancy this point, so I've gone somewhere else.
Okay. Where's that country?
That's Paraguay.
Venezuela?
Wow, what's happened to Paraguay? It's really moved.
Yeah. Well, tectonic plates and whatnot.
Hey!
Very good. Anita, where are you saying that is?
Is it Venezuela?
Venezuela, absolutely. So we're Venezuela,
What
we're
did I
Chile.
say?
We are,
Thank you.
we are Argentina and Argentina. We don't know that it's Argentina. It might be in Venezuela. Let's find out, shall we? Where is the Tango World Cup? Who is closest? Buenos Aires in Argentina.
come
Simon
on.
Rimmer, you get the point. Well done.
Well done.
Also the home of Total Wipeout.
Oh, wow.
Great game.
Yeah. Final one in this round. I am looking for the capital of the country that the Madrigal family is from in the 2021 animated film Encanto. Where is Encanto set? Do you know this one at home? Kids, do you know this one? Do
Love that film. I can't think where it's set.
you want a clue?
Yeah.
South America. Everybody is in. We start with you, Edith. What was your thoughts here?
To be honest, not a Scooby where it was set, like in what country.
It's a great film.
Great film. Great music in it as well.
Yeah.
Lin-Manuel Miranda, amazing. I thought Colombia.
Okay, let's see where you are. You're in the middle of Colombia. Nicely done.
It was inland. I don't remember there being sea.
Oh, that's clever. Yeah, I hear landlocked. Simon, what were you thinking?
No idea. Don't know the film. Never seen it. So I've gone somewhere else, which I think is a good place for a film location.
Yeah, really good.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of Peru there.
Yeah.
Not kind of Peru, you are Peru.
Yeah.
Rhys, what are you saying?
I just guessed Colombia as well.
You guess Colombia?
But I also thought it wasn't the coast, but even more not the coast.
Okay, I hear
There was
you.
even less sea in it than
Yeah.
you just said. So,
So you're in lovely southern Colombia.
Yeah.
Anita,
So I've gone somewhere on the border between Chile and Peru. Just there.
you are absolutely bang on that
Because
border.
I'm hedging my bets.
So we're sort of Chile, Peru, we are Peru, we're Colombia, and we are Colombia. It is set in Colombia.
Hey!
Capital of Colombia is Bogota.
Bogota.
But who is closest?
It's going to be Reese.
Edith, you are absolutely
Hang on.
bang on. Tablets away, please. So a point to Edith. We have one round to go. It's a round of answer smash. Let's take a look at this leaderboard, shall we? Rhys has 3. Anita has got 5. Edith and Simon, 6 points each.
Come on.
Good luck, mate. Good luck, Anita. Good luck, Reese.
Come on.
Our final round, of course, is answer smash. Fingers on buzzers. Point for a correct answer. Point off for an incorrect answer. Your first category today is bags. Bags. But what bag? Types of bag, that is. What word comes before crew in the common alliterative term for flight attendants? Yes, Edith.
Cabin bin bag.
You didn't smash them together. I'm sorry. At this level, we've got it. Rhys has got it.
cabin bag.
Correct. Sorry. Again, any other day. But we're champions. Next clue, next bag. Which Italian dish made from arborio rice and stock is typically flavoured with saffron when cooked alla Milanese? Yes, that is Rhys.
Risotto.
Risotto? It is risotto. Risotto and tote.
So good at this round.
And suddenly there's no lead anymore.
Oh.
Your next clue and next bag. Which character who has the title Thane of Fife kills Macbeth in the Shakespeare play? Yes, that is Anita.
McDuffel bag.
McDuffel bag? It is Macduff and duffel bag. McDuffel bag. Oh, this is so close. Your next category is musical theatre stars. Those will be the pictures. Amber Riley played Mercedes Jones in which American musical drama series?
Don't know that.
And no one wants to lose a point. It is Lee Mead I'm looking for. Glee and Lee Mead. He won Any Dream Will Do, or one of those
Yes.
BBC ones. Next clue, next musical theatre star. Which word for a piece of confectionery means good in French? Yes, Anita.
Bonbonny Langford.
Bonbonny Langford? Absolutely right, it is Bonbonny Langford. Any more? We're done for the day. We are done for the day.
that round.
Who has won that?
What is
We've got a
that?
few
What's going
points.
on?
Anita got one at the last second there. Edith lost a point. Very, very unluckily. Monday, Rhys was our champion. Tuesday, it was Rhys. Wednesday, it was Rhys. It was close every single day. Who is our champion, I wonder, on Thursday? Anita Rani is our champion. It was close again. It was close again. Just 1 point. Anita, you've won yourself a prize. A golden prize. Which of these do you fancy?
I've forgotten about the prizes.
Yeah, it's exciting, isn't it?
Come on, let's have the fondue set. We can have a giggle. I can have some mates round. We get some cheese in there.
Golden fondue set.
Please.
Anita Rani wins the House of Games golden fondue
You can
set.
come round.
Well played, Anita.
You can come round. You come round.
Love
Come
that.
round.
We have 1 day to go. We have double points Friday tomorrow, 8 points for a win, 6 for second, and so on tomorrow. Our leaderboard going into it. I mean, he can't throw it away again, can he? He can't throw it away again. Surely. 8 points for a win tomorrow, so that 3-point lead is absolutely there to shoot at. But he can't win 3 in a row and then lose again. I mean, that would be an impossibility.
It's not, of course it's not an impossibility.
I mean,
My head's already gone.
You're already the person who's throwing away the biggest lead in House of Games history.
Yeah.
Don't be the top 2 names on that.
Isn't that
Come
a
on,
victory
then.
in itself?
Well, sort of, yeah.
The best bottler in House of Games history.
The best bottler. Listen, tomorrow's going to be an absolute cracker. Been a cracker all week. Look forward to seeing you all here for the final tomorrow.
Yes.
Look forward to seeing you as well here for the final of the House of Games.
I cannot wait to have a little
Right.
fondue party. Thank you.
Congratulations.
And you are all invited.